you're well. It is Kay, your spiritual witch, your astrologer and numerologist. So we're going to pull some cards for you between now, February, and May 2022, because we've got no planets going into retrograde. I'm not going to spend too much time on the astrology. Just check the pinned comment if you want to know what's happening with that. Okay, have a question in mind, Sagittarius. What do you want some advice and guidance with? Spirit, what is the response for Sagittarius who may be asking a question? Oh, there we go. And you've got get more information. Get more information. So I hope that is helpful for someone. Okay, let's pull your main message. Let's give this another quick shuffle. Oops. Alright, now have a quick shuffle and we are going to pull your main spread. Alright. Okay, yep, we're going to go here. Whoops, stuck my finger. Okay, so Parlour deck energy for you. We have, oh nice, we have the Queen of Pentacles, which is about resources. Definitely an energy of having enough and not needing to worry, especially work-wise, financially, anything that you're trying to manifest. The Queen of Pentacles is very resourceful. So your resources could be coming in or they could be looking very good. All right, let's see what the main energy is here. Okay, Queen of Pentacles there. Let's see what's going on. Okay. Okay, you're going to be moving forward with any battles that you've had, Sagittarius. That is for sure, which I can see here. Wow. Okay, nice. It feels to me, looking at this spread quickly, that someone has been battling with a situation, person, place or thing. It could even be that the honesty from someone or a situation, person, place or thing hasn't been forthcoming, and this could have been part of what the battle was about. What I'm seeing here in the present is people in battle, or you in battle. Five of Wands with a situation, person, place or thing. It looks like they are asking you to take action and move from this, whether this is to move forward and move away from it, or to do some kind of action that you need to do around this battle. I feel as though it's moving forward from it, and what's feeding into that is definitely the need for some kind of peace and clarity. Seeing the Six of Pentacles, which is about give and take, peace and balance, and the Ace of Swords, which is about clarity and breakthroughs. So I feel that rather than you taking any kind of action with this situation, person, place or thing, it's about you moving away or making some kind of movement or action so that you can find your balance and you can find your clarity. In the past, it looks like there was a lot of determination with something, or a Cancer could have been involved with the Chariot there. And looking forward, as I said, what I'm seeing here is the dishonesty or even the mistruths or even the lack of clarity that you had is still showing up here, but it looks as though there could be a brand new start with this, and I'm going to do some more clarity on this definitely, because this looks like a complicated message. So let's see, first of all, so the here and now, what does Sagittarius need to know about the action or movement around this battle? What is the advice and guidance for Sagittarius around this? Okay, we've got here Knight of Pentacles, so steady movement, foundations, thinking about the long term with this particular Knight of Pentacles. Knights are action and movement. As I said, the kind of action and movement with this particular Knight is slow and steady and thinking about the long term. Okay, so the recent past, okay, there was some kind of focus in the recent past. Could have been focused on whatever this determination was, whatever you were determined about. What else about the recent past? Judgment card, so a Libra could have been involved, or a Cancer. I've got two signs here. But with the Judgment and the Eight of Pentacles clarifying this determination here, it feels very much to me like someone, whether it's you or a situation, person, place or thing, however it resonates, they were quite focused in the past on maybe getting to the bottom of things, or maybe evaluating something, or looking at it quite closely in detail, or maybe even because the other energy of Judgment is about giving a situation, person, place or thing a second chance and kind of reviving it. So it feels to me like this situation may not be new for you, Sagittarius, where you are now. Maybe you've been here before, and in the recent past this was like the second time you gave it another go, or the second time you tried to focus in on it. And now what they're saying is, in order to get your peace and your clarity, it could be time to take action and think about the long term and the future. I'm seeing here the Two of Swords in reverse in your actual future position. So the Two of Swords is an energy of a man with his hands crossed over his heart, protecting himself, and it's because he is damned if he does and damned if he doesn't. So it's the kind of energy of restriction and not knowing what way to turn, or being at a crossroad. Now this is in reverse, so it could be internally for you. You are going to be facing that battle in the near future, but I think it's necessary. I feel like this is necessary. What else does Sagittarius need to know about this future battle, or this future crossroad that they may find themselves standing at? Okay, you've got the Lovers card, and that came out in reverse here. So the Lovers is an energy of connection, desires, obviously love, of course, but also decision making. Now in reverse, it can indicate to me a lack of desire. So in the near future, you may not really be looking at this situation, person, place or thing in the same light that you once was. Rightly so, if this environment and this battles were going on, or are still going on, depending on when you watch this. What else does Sagittarius need to know about this reversed Lovers? Okay, what flipped here? And you've got the Sun, and you've also got the Sun in reverse as well. Now the Sun in reverse doesn't necessarily indicate a lack of, because the Sun is like health, growth, vitality. It's a very positive card, the Sun, probably the most positive card in the deck. But in reverse, all it shows me is that this could be very slow to come in. So it feels like if you do not move away from this, or you do not take some action and movement and think about the long term and the future as the advice that's been put here, then you may find yourself stuck in a position where you have a lack of desires and your blessings aren't really coming in as quickly as they could do. Like it feels like a blocked blessing, like being at a crossroads. You know, lack of desires, and also the Sun, positive energy in reverse, slow to come in. So I'm really feeling that for you to move forward in the near future to avoid this, you need to take this action here. Now, as I said, what's showing up around you and your environment again is more dishonesty, Seven of Swords, and also the card of restriction. So this is what's stopping you from moving forward. So you do need to make a choice about this, because above this in your hopes and dreams, there could be a brand new start with an Ace of Wands. There could be, you know, a new spark, a new passion, a new energy, a new direction. But in order for that to come in, something needs to be done about this. So what is the energy? Okay, what's falling out here? Five of Cups. Oh, the card of disappointment. The card of disappointment, well, yeah, it kind of does show up when you've got disappointment here and restriction. So you're showing up as maybe even looking back at this situation, person, place or thing, and forgetting that you've still got two cups here. And you're looking back at the three cups that have been spilt in your environment. What else does, oops, we've got the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups has just jumped out for you, which is a reason to celebrate. And I was actually focusing on this energy here, which is your brand new start. So a brand new start can be had for you. It's here. The cards are jumping out to show that a brand new start can be had. There could be a reason to celebrate. Okay, what else does Sagittarius need to know? Whoops. And we've got the Fool. Yeah, new directions, going in a new journey, making a new direction for yourself, making a new journey for yourself, starting again. I call this like the reset button. It's card 0, and the Fool's energy is exactly that, going into a situation, person, place or thing with a very unassuming attitude and basically just going with the flow. So Sagittarius, it looks like the message that Spirit's put in front of me here today is that if any of you are facing a lot of battles with a situation, person, place or thing, which is showing up here in the middle, you need to take action about this and think about your actual future the long-term future, not just the here and now, but the long-term future, because your peace and your balance and your clarity isn't going to come in until you do that. Whatever you were focused on in the past, or maybe even trying to give this situation, person, place, or thing a second chance in the past, maybe that time's run its course, is what I'm being pushed to say and what I'm hearing here. Maybe that time has run its course, because it's showing up in the future as being stuck at a crossroads, you know, in the near future, being stuck at a crossroads, you know, lack of desires, and basically blessings that are due to come into you in reverse, which means it could be coming in a lot slower if you don't think about the long term. You yourself being quite restricted around this dishonesty and this Five of Cups energy of sadness and disappointment. There is a brand new start for you to be had. They're saying that there is. They're saying that, because this is your hopes and dreams. With your hopes and dreams, that can come to fruition, but you really need to press the reset button, is what I'm being pushed to say. Press the reset button and start all over again. All over again. A fresh start is completely needed. You've got the King of Cups up here. This is a very serious and mature energy, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. This is a kind of energy that doesn't really commit to things until they're sure. They don't give offerings until they're sure, whether you're male or female. Just to keep this general, because this is a general reading, it is about being serious with whatever it is that you want to do. Now, what does Sagittarius need to know about this King of Cups energy? What is the advice and guidance here for Sagittarius around this King of Cups energy? Okay. Got the Ace of Wands. So the same cup that's down here has fallen out for you. And you've also got the Three of Pentacles. So again, it's showing me that you need a new start. You need to be serious about your future and your new start. And what else do you need to do? You need to expand. Expand your horizons with the Three of Pentacles. Three is that card. Three of Pentacles is that card of being recognized for something, being noticed for something that you're doing, and certainly expanding, especially in a sense of your stability, because it's the Pentacles suit. So overall, they are asking you to look the other way, Sagittarius. It seems like Spirit is putting a message in front of me to tell you to look the other way, and maybe that this particular path or this particular situation, person, place, or thing, however it resonates for you in your life, that you've been having battles over, potentially could be blocking your blessings if you spend too much time on it, because you're going to find yourself at a crossroads with it, and it's going to stop that sun's energy from coming in. You are showing up, as I said, as just being unhappy, sad, and being stuck in this kind of deceitful energy, because there's a lot of restriction, the card of deceit and sadness here. But around your hopes and dreams, it's all positive. So you can go out and you can get your hopes and dreams, but you need to do something about this. You need to move forward and through this. And they're showing around your hopes and dreams, as I said, like the reset button, the reset card. So I really hope that this is helpful for a Sagittarius out there. I mean, it's not the most positive love and light message that I can give you this on this reading, but I read what comes up. I read what Spirit puts in front of you, in front of me and in front of you, and I go with the messages that I'm giving and what I hear and what I see. And what I'm hearing and what I'm seeing is that you need to move on from this, because this situation is not for you. It's going to block you. It's in the near future. You are going to find yourself blocked from this, because this energy is in front of it. This is the here and now, what could potentially be coming in the near future, and what your hopes and dreams could be. And your hopes and dreams look great, but here is like a lot of reversals. Sun in reverse. It's just complete like a wedge that's blocked. So you need to make some quick actions and decisions and think about the long term and how to move away from this. So I really hope this is helpful for Sagittarius. Let me know, you guys get in the comments, let me know how this resonated for you, if the Sagittarius who was meant to hear this message received it this month. Give the video a like on the way out if something here resonated for you, why not? And I hope this pans out well for you, Sag, and I will see you in the next reading.